Hello, this is Cuberized, and welcome to AlltheOres 11, or ATM11 for short. This is a modded Minecraft, and we are in version 0.0.18. There are currently 192 mods in the pack. So I'm going to go ahead and get a world started, and you can use the seed if you'd like to play along with me. There we go. Always allow commands on a single player world. And speaking of world, we're going to use the same. There we go. I also like the bonus chest. Personal preference, because I like the backpack starting off, and if anytime you have a mod pack that has sophisticated backpacks in it, you will get a backpack when you start. Okay, on a cliff. Iron. I love this start. Okay. So that's east. And where, oh where, is my bonus chest? We do have the mod in the pack that lets you see. I got a lot of ores right here. But where is my... Is that it? That's it. That's the yellow. Yes. There is the bonus chest, and because it's spawned on a cliff, I do not get all the torches. The torches only spawn on levels that are on the... How can I... Let me rephrase that. Torches spawn on the same level as the chest. So if it's up or down, they won't spawn. So this is down and this is down, so it doesn't spawn. But I get two. It's not bad. I get some food, basic tools, some basic wood products, a whoopee cushion, and a backpack. And it was gold because it is Lootr, which means that if we're on a server, which of course we're not, but if we were, the next person who comes along can also take what's in here. I am playing on single player, so I'm going to take the chest because right now I can use it. So let's go get that iron. And the other thing we need to do here, sorry about the jumping, there it is. It's interesting, we have half slabs here. Nice. I've never seen half slabs, but I haven't played all the mods in a while. Okay, so let's get into it. So, new world, new items. Let's do the basics. Crafting. Crafting table, yes, crafting table on a stick, even better. And that is just a crafting table on a stick. Well, I can do that. Let's, spruce birch, doesn't matter. And then we will craft our crafting table, and conveniently, we already have a stick, because they were given to us. Helps if I put that there. Okay, so if you, this does have muffler in it, so you can turn different sounds on and off. Nothing to worry about right this second, but it's there. And we have our curio slots. So there is one for crafting on a stick. There are, let's see, CRAFT. Okay, so there's a bunch of things on a stick. Cartography table, stone cutter, smithing, anvil, the various anvils on a stick. Okay, so these are handy to have because you can access them right from your inventory. So from here I've got a keybind set up and I can pull up a crafting grid using my crafting on a stick. which I am going to not do anything at the moment. What I'm going to do is not get the iron either. I'm going for, give me this stone. There we go. And I just uncovered zinc as well, and this is cinnabar. This is a nice little hill. So let's craft ourselves something we can get that dug up. And oh, yeah, FTB Ultimine. If you look in the upper left there, it says Ultimine is active and it's shapeless. So we have that. I don't really need that, and I don't have the right pickaxe for it anyway. I will take this. But you can hold down the key, and it's called the grave key. It's on a standard English keyboard. It should be above the tab and to the left of the number 1. And it looks, you just hold that down, and you can then, mine up many blocks at the same time. So if I wanted to do these half slabs, it actually tells me I would be mining 3 of them, and they're like 1, 2, 3. But for ore that can be hidden, you don't know how much, but if you hold it, it'll say, oh, I would be mining 44 blocks of cinnabar ore if I could, which I can't. Not with a stone pickaxe. Is this osmium? Tin. Okay, so I'm going to get 16 blocks. There's also different shapes you can do. Wow, there's so much ore. I'm going to get this because I need coal. There's only the 1, but I'll take it because I'm going to need torches and fuel. And what is this? Aluminum, or aluminium, depending on what country you're from and how you want to pronounce it. Oh, and copper. Oh, I'm just doing awesome. I don't even have to move anywhere. I'm getting everything I need. Ooh, more. That's hiding behind a slab. Okay. Well, good stuff starting out. Where is my backpack? I didn't put it there. So the other thing to know about this pack is if you hover over a food item, it says not yet eaten, what does it taste like? If you eat a variety of items, then you get, let's actually put that on. I don't have to display it. It kind of looks funky. I'm going to turn it off so it's hidden. Yeah, these will toggle off your items so you don't see them. And I can actually put the backpack in the backpack slot. And you can see it's on my back. If I don't want to show it, I can just click it off. And it's still there, but it's not being displayed. So I'm going to hold on to this stuff, put this away, put that away. And I can actually make now tools for all the other tools, so that I need all the basics. All right, so let's make basic tools, because why not? I'm going to need a stone axe, and I might as well get another pickaxe because this one's almost gone. And let's get a shovel, and yeah, probably another pick, just because I'm going to need a lot of mining stuff along the way. So right now I just have 2 food items, but I'm sure I will find plants along the way. So, big question is there a village? And unfortunately the answer is I'm not seeing one. So there I am. Oh! Floating village. I'll take it. And there's something else out here. And there's actually here, and there's a whole bunch of other things out here, which I don't know what they are, and they're probably too deep. Oh, nautilus shells. Cool. Or nautilus, actually live ones moving around. Okay, well, I think that means we're going to go down here and loot some boats. And maybe even go out here and see what that is, and possibly that. So here we go. I will pick up ore and stuff as I find it. But let's go. I want to be able to get on one of the boats before dark, because I think that would be a good place to hang out. So, and I'm going to try to go from up above and ooh, there's a plant right there. Let's see. I think that was eggplant. There's the nautilus shells right there. That's so cool. Nothing in here. Yeah, I'm pretty much, if it doesn't look like this, it's probably food of some kind, and I'm going to pick it all. Because, okay, we may need to go swimming here to get out to those boats. Oh, there's some coal. There's more coal. I'm going to take that. I'm not going to go into the caves, but I definitely want to pick up as much as I can out here so that I can be productive when I call it a night. Okay, it does seem to be getting dark. And no, we're going to go this way. This is more aluminum, sure. I don't know what we do with it yet, but I don't know why there would be cobble here. That seems kind of odd. That sounds like a drowned. It is. Yeah, zombies that go into the water and stay in the water will turn into drowned, but drowned actually spawn as well. And it is nighttime. So I may just camp out here. Think happy thoughts. Did not see any sheep, but I was so fascinated by all of the, it's got to be a feature of this biome is having cobble. Well, and we have more. I'm popular tonight. Okay. Is there a... Since we've got this, let's look at rotten flesh. Not yet eaten. Okay, we can eat it. What is it used for? Drying basin. We can make it into leather. Okay, that's what we'll do. That's a great way to get leather. Oh, we've got twins. And there's another one. Wow. So we're getting rotten flesh from them because technically they're actually zombies. That have been, they're in that zombie classification. Just like wither skeletons are skeletons. Oh, that's a copper ingot. Let me get that. Okay. So, the one thing about food is that okay. When you eat different foods, which you need to do anyway, it it keeps track of what you've eaten, and I have a heart. Ha ha ha. Hearts you can use to make various things like canisters, I believe, are in here. And you can upgrade to higher level hearts. And you can make a heart amulet. And I've got a friend. Get back in that water. So I've already got my first heart. That's exciting. But with eating different foods, you can also gain hearts. And the heart is... let me eat something else. Actually, let me eat this. And then I'll go back to this. So it keeps track of what you've eaten. So you can actually look at it and it's like, oh, the blackberry I ate. And the bread I have not. So just good to know. And I am out of sticks. Let me make some more sticks. I'll hold on to that. Okay, so I can make more tools if I need to. I'm doing okay. Let's venture closer to the boats. Since we've taken care of all of the bad guys for the time being. I'll grab this as I'm going. And that is, I can't tell what that is. That's tin. I'd like to get the tin. Where's the guy? Ah! Okay, now the zombie's in the water. Yeah, it's down there. The one thing about doing too much exploring is if I explore and generate chunks, then if there's ever a need for new ores or anything, or new structures, more importantly, I have to go find a chunk that I haven't generated yet. So basically lots of traveling, which I don't mind doing. But there's limits to what we're going to see right now anyway, just because that's more tin. What I would really like, surprisingly, is copper. So this is dark ore, EvilCraft. Yeah, let's grab that. Made an advancement. I do not have... Oh, I have a friend. I wanted that coal right above his head. Just have to figure out how to get up there. Ah, and I got guys coming in from below. I'm going to go through so many... What is that? Fluorite. Okay, that's not going to happen. Ah, more copper. I think another mod that's in here that'll be helpful is... what's it called? It's the one with the hammers. So we can double our ore early. Hammers, yes, this. Okay. Yes, but it's going to take blocks, but it means that I can double my ores right from the start, which will be helpful, and especially for things... Ooh, I saw that skeleton. And that is zinc. Okay, we'll hold off on the zinc, and I think we're getting to be daylight here. the stone slab comes off as a stone slab. It doesn't actually come off as a cobblestone slab, which is cool. And what biome is this? This is Alpine Highlands. Kind of reminds me of stony peaks and stony shores, but with dirt, because it has all the exposed ores. Yeah, I don't have a lot of my parkour is limited. I'm going to bounce my way up here to get this tree. We have fast leaf decay, that's good. Which means when you cut down a tree, the leaves just immediately fall, which is good. And it looks like we have berries from the trees, which is nice as well. And there's got to be a trunk in here somewhere. There it is. Okay, get that. All right. Good stuff, and I see that, whatever that is. The bright green. Seems like a lot of tree right here. Yeah, when you can see like the bright green around all this not bright green, and that looks like a very, very large, well, I don't know if it's large, but it's going deep. And there's something over there, and it's not right up on the surface, so we'll have to see if I can get to those. And there goes my axe, which is why I made a second one. Okay. Nice. All right. So these are villager boats, and that does look like that ruined sort of thing with the standard ruined couple of logs and a couple of barrels. Okay. Now the question is can I get up on... Ow! Missed the jump. Because not only can I come out here and loot everything, but they have wool all over their sails, which is very, very handy to have. Because I can make my own bed. And I can have a lantern. Okay. So, if I don't mind borrowing some of their wool. Before I do that, though, let me put some of my stuff away. So I picked up squash and elderberry nightshade. I really don't want to eat. Little afraid of that. But I will eat the squash and the elderberry. And before, let's see, before we get too far away, let's borrow some wool. And wonder if I can put it down here. I might be able to. I'm going to need some planks. I think that's a baby villager in the water. It's all head and just a itty bitty little body. Which actually gets me thinking, is just dire things in here? Yes. Just Dire Things is in here because the goo is in here. So this is all that, which means that the, at least I think, where's it at? There it is, Creature Catcher. And I think that is made, yes, with things we don't have. Okay. I think it's a mob. They may not even have it in here. Easy Villagers is in here. Oh, there's a bartender. Okay. Okay. So we have to take advantage of that. So let's yeah, one thing at a time. Too many things. Let's make the bed. In fact, let's use up this to make planks. And then we'll take the planks and hopefully make a bed. Yes. One bed. Who's having a problem? Oh. What is it? Shift? Yep, that's it. Shift right click will allow you to pick up a villager. So I have, you can't really see him, but he's in my hand. You can just see the top of his head. Yeah, so we can pick up villagers and take them with. Now, of course, they don't stack, so you're going to end up with a lot of inventory slot. Do we have something else? It's actually, what, sleeping? No, not sleeping bag. How about just bag? Oh, we have bags, but not what I need. A hammer, no hammock. Unless I spelled it wrong. No. Okay, there may not be any portable, unless it's a bedroll. No. Okay, I am not. Oh, there is a bedroll, but that's not the thing. Okay, so. Alright, that's my respawn point. I'm going to go over here and loot what's over there. And I got my hearts. So by eating a variety of foods, I just gained 2 extra hearts. Not bad. Which is, again, a good thing to keep eating a variety of stuff. This is not a long distance, so I'm just going to bob my way over. And I also don't see anything that's going to hurt me. And there's the Nautilus shells up close. Those are very, very cool. The Nautilus, and see? So cool. And no, I don't want to kill one just yet. But we have a lot of underwater structures, and I have no way to survive underwater. Yet. Yeah, so we just get a bunch of logs out here and a couple of containers. And so we're here for the containers. And these aren't loot. Oh, these are Lootr. Okay. They weren't showing up as Lootr. Okay, so let's get the one out here. There it is. All right. Ah! Ender Pearl! So worth the swim. And Suspicious Stew, which is going to be good to get hearts and some other crazy effects. I've struck iron! And I got more bread! Yay! Look at this. Iron spears and boots and a helmet. And ew. Ew. Condensed blood. Not real happy with that. But I have an iron pick. I love looting. And I am actually going to take these logs and take that. Okay, so stuff does float to the surface, so that's good. I just have to wait for it. See, it's floating up. There's looks like a piece of kelp right there. So when you break something in the water, you just have to wait and it'll come to the surface. There it is, and there's my wood, and there's a drowned. So he may or may not want to come and mess with me. He likes it when I'm in the water. And I don't really want to be attacked while I'm in the water. So I'm going to go back. The sun is setting. I'm going to go back here and get on one of these boats. And it looks like we have another villager in the water. So I will pick him up as well. Yeah, those are some pretty big structures. If there's air down there, it's not a problem. But if there isn't, that's going to be difficult. That one might not be too bad. Oh, the sounds are from the village. Now I have to go rescue a villager. He's going to get attacked by a zombie. Or a drowned. And I probably will too. So I'm going to go from up. Let's see if he wants to come over here. Maybe they'll leave the villagers alone. Oh, got lots of you guys. I have to figure out a way to store experience too. I know of a couple of ways, but I don't know that there's any early way. So I'll have to see. I think I just got another copper ingot. Some guy dropped. And with all this copper, not only can I make a hammer, but I might be able to upgrade my backpack. Yeah, I've got a guy in the water there. That guy I need to go rescue. Okay. I'll come back and pick up the other items, but I think I have to have an open hand to do this. Got him. And not that I'm in the mood for rotten flesh, but it's something to eat. Let's rest. Okay. Yep, got him. So I think if you put them in a backpack, they stop making the noise. So you won't have them constantly making that sound. Alright, so let's see what I can do here. Well, first thing, let's pick up, let's eat. There's creepers that spawned out there, wow. Okay, do I have any other variety of food? I have these, that's not a food. That's not a great food. But, and this is not a great food either, but it's something I can eat. Okay, I have got my, I won't take the boat yet. I will think about it. And we have another guy in the water. I don't know why they keep jumping off into the water, but let's see. I don't have an axe. Yep, that's gonna have the same problem as the guy is can't get else. Ah! No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, no, ow! And I picked up my bed, so that's not a good thing. Because of that! Oh! Impaled by a drone. Okay. Well, good news is I'm on the boat. Bad news is I don't know. Oh, it is here. Conveniently. Okay, I made it up on the boat purely by accident. Alright. So, and I have plenty of beds here. Perfect. That's going to be my bed. Okay. Where is my axe? In fact, I don't know that I want that to be my bed because this is really tight. Potatoes! Yay, food! Oh, more chests. Yes. Oh! Dark steel ingot. And leather boots that are enchanted. And that's my whoopee cushion. Yes, and more food. Okay. So I think we've gotten to the point where I've officially run into a problem. Where I do not have enough storage. Just enough storage. Kind of. Alright, I don't really want to... Yeah, I can't do that actually. Where are my chests? Oh, they're right there. Let's do that. Okay. So we've cleared out this boat. Let me figure out what... That's the map. Can I clear the death point from here? Remove, I can. And it's gone. So, cartography table. Yeah, that guy with the tridents out there still. Okay, well I think I'm gonna pursue... Ooh! Ooh, 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 that's nice. That's nice too. The big boat would be really nice. I just have to get up there without getting into a problem here. If I put my bed there, okay. Then I've got my bed someplace safe. And if I had a barrel, which I think I do. Yes, look, I have a barrel. And now I have floating storage. Okay, let's get this stuff in here. Just to dump it out, just to free up some space. Okay. Okay. So I probably would want to take some sticks, some planks, and some cobble with me. Yeah. Can we eat? Yes, we can eat dried kelp. Let me take that. And what would be nice? And this I think we can make directly into bread. Can we make bread into... Yes, we can make bread into toast, which gives us a lot more, and we haven't eaten it yet, which is also good. In a smoker or in a furnace. Or a campfire. Okay. Storage, yay. Good. Let's get this stuff. This is another bunch of food. Coal. Oh, buckets. Nice. Because with buckets we can bucket lava or water or anything else. That is not gone. Okay. Death 1. Let's... I don't want to delete the group, I just want to delete the death point. Okay, it's here. There, delete. Yeah, I have set some of these things up a little differently. So check your keys. You can go to options, controls, keybinds to see what your keys are set at. And I'll let you guys stay here and hopefully not fall. I'm worried everybody's going to fall in the water. But I think I'm going to take you and safely tuck you away before you do go in the water. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So before I wander off anywhere else, yep. Okay. Everybody's tucked away. Everything is good. And as the sun is setting, I think, somewhere, that would probably... Is Spectrum in here? No. What is the one? was, I think it was called, and maybe it's not in here. It's just weird to see that in the side of a mountain. But I will go check it out. So, I think for now we've done really well. We've got a bed, we've got a place to call home, we've got a little bit of storage, we've got some nice items. I've got some armor, I've got tools, food. So I think, yeah, I will call it here. So, hope you enjoyed this starting episode to All the Mods 11. And as the moon rises, I will call it. This is Cuberized. If you have any questions or comments, please put them below. I will do the best I can to answer them. If you did enjoy the episode, please feel free to give me a like. I do appreciate that as well. And subscribe so you can get alerted to new content. Thank you all very much, and Cuberized signing off. Take care.